He's just a two-bit inventor. Only 15 people came to hear him speak, and that's including trolls like me. There wasn't even a press coverage. Besides, Kurisu hates time travel science. It doesn't make sense that Kurisu would be here to listen to Nakabachi's presentation. Why? Are you listening, Papa? Oh, shiz! Oh, and her dad hates her! Kurisu's father, who she's had such a fraught relationship with. Father that supposedly lives in Aomori and hadn't contacted her for 7 years. Kurisu did say that her father was a physicist. Nakabachi certainly is a physicist. The scientific community at large has rejected his research. Wait. Does this mean that Nakabachi killed Kurisu? Or is it someone else? Someone has yet to appear. No way to know. To be sure that Nakabachi was the killer, then I would intervene right now. Is that? Heard you were giving a presentation on time travel. So I thought about it too. Could it be possible to make a time machine? Kurisu wrote a paper on time travel? When she spoke at ATF, she rejected the very idea of time travel. Though, come to think of it, she was awfully interested in the phone wave. Like your opinion, Papa. We can polish it together, then submit it to the scientific community. Enough to listen, but just in case. You have acquaintances at Science Magazine. Oh yeah. He definitely hates her. Would that be the Nakabachi paper? The cause of World War III? The origin of the time machine? It started with a race between the EU and Russia. And America got involved. Things really went to hell. Is that why we need to save Kurisu? Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. Nakabachi flips restlessly through the document. He goes through it so fast that it looks like he hardly even skimmed it. Did I ask you to write this? No, but... You invited me to come, remember? It was the first time we talked in 7 years. That's what got me thinking. As I worked on the thesis, I started to realize it might actually be possible to build a time machine. If the thesis is published, you could have your revenge on the scientific community for shunning you. I wasn't shunned. Incompetent bastards were just jealous of my superiority. I was the one who gave up on them. Don't yell. Read really fast, Papa, just like I remember. Bad. Think so? You can submit it jointly if you like, I don't mind. No, don't do anything. I'll take care of it. What do you mean? What I mean? Don't you think you're special just because you got your plebeian thesis published in some magazine? Well, is that how you look at your father? Sorry. Awkward silence follows. I feel no warmth between these two. The only thing I feel is distance. Kurisu in particular seems desperate to avoid upsetting her father. We haven't seen each other in a while. There's a lot I want to talk about. You're living in Aomori now, right? I remember now she said she had trouble dealing with her father. I think my father hates me. Leave. Huh? Go back to America. Never show your face to me again. But want my opinion? We'll submit it jointly? You don't mean any of that. I know how you think. Is this pity? How dare you? You're supposed to be my daughter. I don't understand. Please calm. I am calm. Don't tell me what to do. This is bad. Nakabachi really the culprit? Her own father? I'll tell you what I called you. I'll tell you why I called you here today. I wanted to show you my research beyond even what you can imagine. I wanted to prove once and for all you are nothing compared to me. That brat in the lab coat ruined everything. I know you were laughing at me too. Don't you deny it. How do you treat your own father this way? Wasn't. You want my opinion on this thesis? Fine, I'll give it to you. I'm going to publish it myself. End of discussion. Stealing it, Papa? Say? You're stealing my work. Didn't think even you would do something like... Oh, shit! What do I do? Who do you think you're talking to? You can't possibly understand how I feel. Why do you have to be so talented? I detest you. I hate your very existence. Nobody allows to be better than me, understood? Nobody! Especially not my own daughter. That's why I sent you away. I couldn't bear the shame of being your father. It's all your fault. It's all your fault! This is completely absurd. He's blaming her for his own failures? It's clear that he's the killer. Stop! Ugh. Who the hell are you? I won't let you kill Kurisu. Going to save Kurisu. Going to save her and change the future. Memory of Kurisu's body flashes through my mind. No, it won't turn out like that. You. You're that brat who ruined my presentation. Right, of course. I called him out on his lies in the middle of his presentation. Nakabachi is mistaking me for my past self. Understandable, since we look exactly the same. How dare you show your face before me? Why does everyone get in my way? I know. You and Kurisu planned this, didn't you? Didn't you? Brats won't get away with this. Then I see it glint in the dim light. Why is he even carrying something like that? Is he completely insane? Wait, is that the weapon that killed Kurisu? I won't let that happen. Damn. Why is my brain so fixated on that scene? You'll pay for mocking me. He's gonna kill me. No, don't be afraid. Can't die here. The past is already decided. The past is decided. I can't save Kurisu. Apologize. Yeah. Stop it, Papa. Oh. Tell me what to do. No. Kurisu, stay away from him. You're the one in danger, not me. That's when I thought I disarmed him. He finds something else. Run, Kurisu! This is crazy. Papa, please stop. What do you know? What do you know? Only you'd never been born. Just gonna die. I have to do something. Kurisu won't die if I kill Nakabachi first. Image again. Stop getting in my way. Won't be tied to that past. I need to do this to change the future. To save Kurisu. Akabachi? No! Fuck! What the fuck? Stabbed. Stabbed. Why? Why? A fitting end for you fools. You thought I was trolling. Oh my god. Is this the joke? Is this the punchline? I wanted to know who killed Kurisu. Now, I'm sorry. Kurisu speaks. Her voice is barely a whisper. I feel something wet in my hands. Wet and warm. Blood. Kurisu's blood. Kurisu's body convulses against mine. The pain must be unbearable. Is there nothing I can do to stop her? To help her? I want to cry. Stay hydrated. Oh my god, Sora. I can't believe what just happened. Because he's still my father? Just wanted him to accept me. Studied so hard, hoping he would praise me. Now I finally understand. Papa didn't want to accept me. Such an idiot. Why did I save him, I wonder? Sorry for getting you involved. It hurts. Am I gonna die? I wanna die. I want it to end like this. Don't die. Please don't die on me. Me. Help. I killed her. I killed her. Ah! Uncle Ocarine! Come on, get up. Knife in my hand pulls free from Kurisu's chest. A fresh torrent of blood follows it. Still warm. Open your eyes, Kurisu. Wake up! James, you will wake up the neighbors. I had to. I'm too invested now. I'm too invested now. Also, I apologize. Especially if you're casting me. I apologize. Get yourself together. We need to get out of here before they find us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. I tried to save you, I did. Why is this happening? Killed Kurisu twice. Let's get out of here. Don't give up yet, Uncle. Everything's gonna be fine, I promise. Hold on tight. Failed to save Kurisu. Worse. Virgins made me kill her. Past has already been decided. Impossible to change it from the start. Damn! Damn! Oh, you're already back? It hasn't even been a minute. Pudding? Pudding! Please don't talk to me. Just leave me alone. Oh, you're covered in blood. What happened? You okay? Hang in there. Don't die. He's okay. It's not his blood. Save Kurisu. What a joke. Not only did I fail to save her, I took her life with my own 2 hands. 2 weeks ago in this very spot. Killed her. Murdered her. No way to save her. There never was. Everything's already been decided. It's the same as it was with Mayuri, the same. No matter how hard I struggle, the result will always be the same. We have a time machine. Shouldn't we give it another try? Oh, it's not that simple. No matter how many times I try, the result will converge on Kurisu's death. But now if I throw the knife away, fate will find some other way to kill Kurisu. Maybe Nakabachi will kill her. Maybe I'll trip and push her down the stairs. Cause doesn't matter. Effect will always be the same. Doesn't matter if I time leap or if I time travel. The past can't change the result. Thus everything is useless. There's nothing I can do. Nothing. Nothing. Can't save Kurisu after all. I knew this would happen. I knew it would turn out like this. Can't take this anymore. I'm so tired. Enough already. Give up. Damn, he broke. Okarin. Never done anything like this before. Shock is enough to bring me to my senses. Okarin, you're not a quitter. Mayushi knows you never ever give up, not until the very end. Remember, every day, Mayushi prayed for help in front of Granny's grave. Every day you came to see me. Even on rainy days and snowy days, you always stood next to Mayushi and called my name. I bet slapped him and killed him. Yep. I wonder where I've heard that before. I think I've been in this position before. But you're always there for Mayushi. I was finally able to say goodbye to Granny. Mayushi doesn't really understand what's going on, but don't give up now, okay? Mayushi doesn't want to see you sad. But I killed her. Person most precious to me. Person I wanted to protect. Killed her. Okarin. Still feel the knife in my hand. And still feel her fading heartbeat. Separation is tearing my soul apart. Guilt is crushing my heart. I realize that this is retribution. My just punishment for taking the godlike power of time travel and using it to distort the past. Shouldn't have tried to play God. Kurisu can't be saved. And even with Mayuri's encouragement, nothing I can do. You're wrong. You've got mail, Okarin. I have the energy to check my mail. For some reason, Suzuha gestures for me to look at it. Turn on the TV. What? The sender is unfamiliar. Bewildered. I don't know who sent this. My breath away. Mad Phoenix. Yuma. Date it was sent. August 21st, 2025. 2025? No, is this... D-mail? It actually came through, just like he said it would. Suzuha left from 2036. It's 11 years after this D-mail was sent. I mean, it's not related to her. What does it mean? Must be something something you need to see. Russian authorities announced today that a fire broke out on Russian Airlines Flight 801 en route from Narita to Moscow. The flight departed Narita Airport at 11:05 Japan time, but a fire broke out in the cargo hold shortly before arrival. The flight made an emergency landing at Domodedovo International Airport, where the passengers were evacuated. No one was injured. One of the passengers on Flight 801 was a Japanese physicist who had declared his intention to seek asylum in Russia. Nakabachi, real name Makase Shoichi, made his comments to the press earlier today. Nakabachi sought asylum in Russia? Didn't think people still did that in this day and age. I mean, all you need is a passport to travel to Russia. I'm delighted to have arrived safely in this wonderful country. My deepest gratitude to the Russian government for accepting me. In the cabin filled with smoke, I remained perfectly calm. Some passengers panicked, but they settled down after I gave them a talking to. My compliments to the pilot for his safe landing. He's a hero, for he saved not only my life, but my historic thesis as well. If this thesis had been lost, it would have set scientific progress back a century. This thesis will change the course of human history. This thesis describes the first practical theory of time travel. You understand time travel? I, Dr. Nakabachi, have succeeded where countless others have failed. This envelope contains the future of mankind. Soon all of our dreams will be realized. When I present this thesis to the scientific community, the world will change forever. I'll be known as the father of the time machine. No right to condemn Nakabachi for his actions, not when it was my hand that took Kurisu's life. Stealing my work? I didn't think even you would do something like... Dead men tell no tales. Is that it? Originally, this envelope was in my checked baggage, but if it stayed there, then it would have burned up in the cargo hold, humanity's dreams along with it. However, fate intervened on my behalf, as God himself had decreed that my greatness should be known across the world. Behold the vessel of God's grace, because this was inside the envelope, it set off the metal detector. The Upa, son of a bitch. As a result, I had to take the envelope with me on this plane. Pilot is a hero, yes, but the true hero, the savior of humanity's failure, is this tiny figurine. Ugh. That's my metal Upa. Look, see there. It has Mayushi's name on it. Oh, you're right. What's he doing with it? Dropped it during the presentation and looked everywhere but couldn't find it, so that's where it went. I can't get it back if it's all the way in Russia. Butterfly effect. 3 weeks ago, Mayuri dropped her little toy in the assembly hall of Radicon. That tiny finger, a mere child's toy, went on to decide the fate of mankind? Rescued the Nakabachi paper from the fire. And in so doing, it laid the foundation for World War III. Jesus. Suzuha, did you know about this? Who sent that D-mail from 2025? Whoever it was clearly meant for us to see the news about Dr. Nakabachi. Sorry. Sorry about what? Sorry for not telling you everything. We needed you to fail once. You had to experience Makase Kurisu's death firsthand. Tricked me? Not exactly. It was part of the plan. At least, that's what I was told. Told by whom? I'm sorry for making you go through that, Uncle. Tell me what's going on. See for yourself. Then you'll understand. What are you talking about? Message should already be in your phone. The message you sent from 2025. What? A video mail. You received one, didn't you? Right. July 28th. Right after I met Kurisu for the first time. I was about to contact Mayuri. I received a mysterious video mail. An address I'd never seen before. There was nothing on it, just noise. Try again. If you try now, after failing once to save Makase Kurisu's life, you'll be able to see it. You kidding me? Is that even possible? Not convinced. I check my phone anyway, just to be sure. And there, I find a saved video mail. 15 years, 2025, the year I die, according to Suzuha. Sent this message on the eve of my death? A message to myself in 2010? Suzuha said that there was a plan to reach Steins Gate. Would that plan be in this video? Is that you in 15 years? Has to be. Something about him just says Okarin. Is this guy really me? You get my email. Then go watch the news. If you already have, then keep listening. Well, that last mail... The last mail was from him, from me. Greetings. It's been 15 years, I suppose you could say. Wow, your voice is so deep and cool. The year's 2025. I'm sending this video by a process similar to D-mail. You dismantled the phone wave, so did I. Not 1 year later, I, which is to say you, turned back to time travel as my last hope. I've spent 14 years researching time travel. Along the way, I managed to design a D-mail transmitter that wasn't bound by the 36-byte limit. The fact that you're watching this means that you failed to save Kurisu. Hurts, doesn't it? I know how you feel. After all, I went through it myself 15 years ago. That's right, I failed too. I've lived with that failure for 15 years. You understand why you had to fail? It was necessary. Necessary to give you the proper motivation. You failed to save Kurisu. You killed her with your own 2 hands. Your guilt, your self-loathing have driven me for 15 years. They gave me the focus I needed to complete my plan. Without your failure, you would not be watching this message now. As you know, this world line is subject to attractor field convergence. Time travel alone cannot save Kurisu. That is why you had to fail. Create the chain of causality that linked you to me. Because you failed,